and a 1 and 2 and a we are live. I'm just going to quickly make the posts to Reddit.
I love how Cipher cannot hear any of the soundboards, so he has no idea of the schizo brain wave that I'm inflicting
I
upon Pepper.
refuse to put them on.
Listen, just listen to my K.
No.
I'm on a nightmare right now. I'm fighting demons.
True.
I love Shin Megami Tensei.
Are you always fighting demons?
Yeah, like, that one is Dia is contracts with demons. I cannot talk and communicate with these demons. They're just attacking me.
That is unfortunate. Okay, we are now live. We are now posted to Twitch. I just have to also share this to here as well. Okay, there we are. Alrighty, when we last left our intrepid bartender, it was day 2. I had a considerable amount of alcohol, which is not the case this time. I will not be drinking. Not because I don't want to, because I have no good liquor, as we were discussing before the stream. Weren't you going to have curry yesterday? A ghost took my money.
Cipher, you never started the stream, by the way.
Son of a bitch. It's streaming on Twitch.
I was waiting on that.
It's streaming on Twitch. It's just not streaming to Discord. Let me,
Yeah, idiot.
Please tell me... Oh, fuck. Okay, yep. I remember now. Discord is, being wonky. There we go.
He cannot even hear that.
Yeah, can we please stop with the soundboards? Thank you. Because if they pick up on stream, I'm going to be very upset.
They won't.
Good, because I had them muted, so they shouldn't.
Yeah, they won't. They'll only come in if you have them.
Anyway.
Well, I'm going crazy.
True.
This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone was on the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as their presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them midair and fled the scene before anyone could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures. It is actually heavily implied that the woman doing it is Kim, and that Dana obviously saved Kim from that, so, yeah.
Oh.
It might have been.
My assumption is that it was Say.
That's a fair assumption as well. Sorry, I gotta bring up OBS.
I think both of those are pretty likely.
Fair.
I didn't even think about Dana.
Midair, that sounds a little too fantastical.
It's not really that. It probably looked midair for the people that saw it because they were far away enough.
It might have been midair. We're in Cyberpunk.
True.
Cyberpunk still applies to, like, if a suicide attempt can work, it means gravity still works.
Gravity works,
yeah.
But I mean, I think the implication is that, like, Dana could leap, like, 10 feet in the air, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
just thought she caught it as she fell.
This is not really a surprise, but a lot of people seem to hate this particular brand of instant food. This is from a survey we conducted here at the Augmented Eye last month. We asked our readers to tell us their most hated dishes. And with a total of 6,000 votes, it looks like the market for shrimp ramen is reducing. That's good, because it sucks. It sucks so much, I barf a little every time I smell the stuff. How can anyone like that? It's ridiculous. Ugh, I can't even finish this article. I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to go puke. Ugh, I hope it's put out of sale. The shrimp is artificial, so it doesn't trigger my allergies.
Are we RPing right now?
Are we?
We are reading the stuff as it appears, yeah. Don't trust this dog. A dog, you say?
No, it's you!
A dog, you say? Why not? After receiving brain enhancements, they're capable of learning at near human speeds. So why is it so impossible to imagine a gifted dog that uses their brilliance for programming? It makes a lot of sense, right? Maybe, and then those purple numbers.
Thanks,
so here's a fun fact for you. If you take these binary and you translate them to actual numbers, actual letters, what you get is something like December 17th, the day of reckoning, but it cuts itself off.
That's always fun. Those are always fun.
We can also now browse good old 4chan.
We shouldn't.
We're gonna look at it at least.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life?
I'm going with my boyfriend.
Boyfriend? Why would you lie on the internet?
You really think people would do that? Just go on the internet and tell lies?
Fucking normies, get out!
Hey, look. I'm rich.
That is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yeah. So you're finally going to confess. Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Miki shows up and you'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been there. How so? You'll understand once you're there with her. Miki concerts are some magical shit.
Is it supposed to be Miku?
Kind of.
Basically, yeah, but
It's Kira Miki.
it's not. When I say Kira, you say Miki. Well,
Okay, so like, will this character show up later?
she
or
shows
is it
up
just a
this
funny reference?
in-game day.
Oh, okay, hi.
Yeah, she shows up this day. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank. Haven't heard.
Oh, the White Rabbit.
We haven't heard of Alice in a while now. Now that I think about it, you think they're planning something? There's this consistent rumor I heard about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. We're gonna be attacked, and it'll be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? This is my first time reading about them. Lurk more. She normally leaves a ski drawing, and a message. Something like, Happy Not Birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice even a celebrity? The hell, Alice was the one who leaked all the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try I with your baits.
Yeesh.
In this last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know! And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch your signals. You say that, but she can be pretty sharp sometimes. So I was right. It's gonna be difficult now that you have to be direct and to the point. I'm afraid that's gonna be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love or anything. Stop! I'm going to marry Miki.
I want to. If Miki will show up later today, I would like to voice her.
That is fair. She only shows up, I think, 3 days or maybe 4. Stop being such an
problem.
attention whore.
That's
We're
good
here
for
for
me.
Miki. Come on, Anon. We just want to help a fellow Miki sister. Pay attention to her. Everyone else wants to help you. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore?
True. That's what you get, idiot.
I also I'm of the belief that the person who's going to the concert that has a crush on their best friend, we're gonna meet that character this day, and the best friend is Sei.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Good way of showing stuff, of teasing stuff, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the things that we needed from JC Elton's as well.
Right.
Yeah.
The girl who tried to commit suicide is probably Kim, and it's Dana, because Dana just found the girl.
That's what she claimed.
Dana?
Right.
That's what she claimed, at least.
Right.
Anyway. Good evening.
Hey, Jill.
That's
That's a sound you don't hear every day.
Boss? What are you doing with that helmet?
I was just about to ask you where it came from.
Did she leave it here?
She did.
A white knight came yesterday. She left and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait. Do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first?
Don't ask me that question. I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act.
Just vibes.
Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it.
What are you, a child?
You sound happy.
Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool.
really cool.
Now, boss, when you say cool, do you mean cool as in cold or cool as in it's sleek?
Ice cold.
What's cooler than
I
being
think
cool?
what the boss means is she quite likes
Ice
the helmet.
cold.
Hello.
Hi, Jill. It's strange that you're late, Jill.
Yeah, the traffic was worse.
Don't run. You have work to do.
I'm not going back to Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else.
Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe.
The what, where now?
Bye!
Fucking what? She seems happy.
She's been tense these past couple of days. If she's somehow relaxed now, I say it's good.
Get to work.
Are you all set?
Yup.
All right. It's time to mix
Let's
drinks
mix
and
drinks and
change
change
lives.
I hear you.
Time to mix drinks and
You!
Oh, Miss Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work, and on the day everyone got a nifty assignment too.
Wait, because of me?
You were the one that got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log.
Oh, idiot.
So you arrived home safely.
Dumbass.
That's nice.
That's all you have to say?
What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. True. Morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say that I didn't know how much alcohol you could handle, didn't I?
Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Hey, Brad, you're in luck. I decided to blast this place again.
You didn't call it a hellhole this time?
Because he has goals.
Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you?
What do you think I want, kid? Big?
The usual. Gee, I wonder what he means. He wants a big beer.
The usual. This is your second day here, sir?
Jill actually comments on that later, too.
Incredible.
One big beer.
Beat for a big man.
Pep.
Yes, now that's what I call service.
It doesn't have a smile with it, though. That's good. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan?
Today we're supposed to hand the interns an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. Thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole in my presence.
Back to hellhole.
Here we go with the hellhole again. You were here yesterday, too. How did that come about?
There's this girl that's performing a concert later tonight.
Sorry, I just saw in chat. This just in, local bar owner activates a nuke.
Yeah.
Boss, don't push the button.
Hello.
I would.
Pep?
Yesterday I was studying the details of the interview I have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches.
I see. How was the interview?
Easy enough, the fact that the girl had a nice pair of knockers helped. Sexual harassment again. We've come a long way in the department of leading sex appeal, I tell ya.
She was a Lilin?
Here I make you with a robot.
Yeah, one of those new fancy king class Chia models.
You can just say Chia.
Yeah, it's Chia. It's a reference to Chia Pets, which are this product here in the...
Is it really?
I'm pretty sure it is.
Chia.
I would...
Really?
Chia.
Peter.
Anyway.
Peter. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself.
Oh.
Hey, you! The guy with the John face!
His name is John.
Jolligan?
John.
Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face?
God.
Yeah, you! Do I know you? Hong Kong, 1968. I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. He has a John face. Come on. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I'm certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force if they're stealing supplies. Really, that's a bummer.
Nobody lets
What
me.
if the guy blows me a drink?
You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan?
Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? Maybe.
Maybe.
10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business.
But before we advance, all I imagine from 10 years ago, Donovan is the exact same guy, just with a huge afro. I don't know why.
Without the mustache.
Without the
No, he still
mustache.
has the
I
mustache.
have an afro!
Cipher, I think Jill should buy an Alf Chia pad.
No, not for my cat.
So I was in Hong
They never
Kong
let
talking
me
to some
eat cats
investors when
anymore.
those damned riots broke out.
I eat one cat and they banned me
Did they
from the
really think
place.
the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations.
Oh boy, racism!
No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation, like that, you're doomed.
I prefer the term ableism.
True.
It applies as well. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit.
Yeah, call it ableism.
Yeah. Call it, you're not allowed here.
That's
This will
a
lower the price of eggs, I think.
that's a laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving
Considering
around
what's
cheap
happening
labor.
right now,
That's why I said this will lower the price
I
of
know,
eggs, I
I
think.
know,
Anyway,
I know.
and the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in those plans. And everything is mostly the
robots looking
aftermath.
for jobs.
And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution.
True.
All that happened.
Capitalism is a cringe. Capitalism is a blight on humanity.
Maybe humanity. Nah, I don't want to go there right now.
All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of it.
So is this game in China?
No,
No.
it's okay, so before you read the line, it is set in, we don't know, but it's heavily implied to be set in Venezuela, which is where the devs come from, because they based a lot of the societal collapse on things that they were seeing in their native Venezuela. So, like, the currency being worthless is a thing that happened there. The government being so incredibly corrupt, the brain drain that was mentioned in the previous part in the news, like, all that stuff.
Insane in the brain.
Insane.
So I'm gonna surprise you right now. I actually know a lot about Venezuela.
Oh, I can't wait. I cannot
Yay!
wait. Yeah, because at the, there's also mentions of, like, Panama and Neo San Francisco, so it definitely takes place in South, Central, or North America.
I study a lot about Venezuela people because we're having an immigration crisis of Venezuelan people coming to my country.
Oh, like basically refugees,
Oh.
essentially, right?
Because why?
Huh.
What else would you do? Look at that fucking hell. That place
Yeah.
is horrible, man.
It's
Yeah.
to get back on the topic of Valhalla. It's worse than New Jersey 3.
True.
So anyway, everyone is Latino in this series. I see.
Well,
No,
not necessarily. I mean, Mr. Donovan obviously isn't.
No, he fits really well for the bill. Actually,
Okay. I believe that.
it's one of those settings where it's because it's cyberpunk. It's very heavily like it's just a melting pot.
everyone.
It's a mixing
Yeah,
pot.
melting. To be fair, the thing about melting pot is that like Latino countries are already melting pots. Like
True.
Was that wrestling?
they are already a mix of every nationality.
sorry,
It's
let me
just
go back
where
to
you're
wrestling.
come from that gives, you know.
Heck yeah.
Back in focus.
When
the
are you gonna
scholarship.
start
That's not mean
spinning?
feed, Brett.
Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of.
You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be.
So you know how to speak Chinese?
No.
No.
The only translator I had available was some pizza face pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance.
Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese?
I know he did. He did do that.
Chinese? Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine, Kento, what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are a lot of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, for example, lots of people speak Cantonese.
Probably Cantonese.
So just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
Chinese.
I went to Hong Kong and I managed to seal the deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Thai or Jamaican.
Right.
Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a marvelous blast, right?
Yeah, right on it. He wants a Mars
Normally
blast.
it's not about... Normally she doesn't like to making this about her, but she doesn't have a choice right now.
Exactly. Then we just gotta wait for the shaker to go ballistic.
Can you... Hold on a minute.
Okay, just
They're
gonna wait.
dying.
It's not dying at the moment. It's me doing a little... Changing my internet stage, because TwoDog knows what I'm doing.
Mmm.
I did it last time.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Dorothy.
The Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Soon.
Yeah.
I, for one, can't wait for the...
For the Willem.
Exactly.
I feel like today is going to be a TwoDog day for voice acting.
It all depends on who else shows up, to be fair.
True.
Let me actually look at the guide here. Because although I'm not playing this with a guide... No, not Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Day 2. No, that's day 7. Good lord. Day 2.
Okay, almost done.
Okay, just
but
look.
for now...
So it's gonna be Dorothy, Jamie, and then Kira Miki. Is who we have left. But Jamie is literally just Adam Jensen. So...
oh, there's much less characters than I thought.
in this particular day, yes.
Okay. Because there is... Considering what happened yesterday, I was like, okay, this game has a lot of characters.
Yes, it does.
Oh, it
but
does.
It does, but each day you usually only serve like 2 to 3 customers. Sometimes 4. It depends.
Hold on.
Do. Yeah, because like day 3 is Alma, Donovan, and Stella, so we might actually be able to do day 3 as well, depending on how long day 2 takes.
Hi, hello.
You are much quieter, like inaudible, literally inaudible. I have you at 200.
Time to bust him up.
Hi, hello.
No, Pep, you're too quiet.
That's the best stuff I have.
You were fine
Uh-oh.
2 seconds ago.
But he was on his phone.
Oh, they were on their phone. Shit. Okay. Man, I don't know what to do then, cause like, is it?
I can try to change, but like,
I was gonna say, is it possible for you to switch back to your phone, or like, is your Discord audio?
Alright, I'm gonna try, but it's gonna be some. I'm not in the best situation to read right now, but I'll try.
Okay, because the only other option that I can see, Pep, is go to your Discord voice and video settings, go to output volume, and then crank that thing up as high as it'll go.
Dude, I just changed
Oh.
outputs. I have no idea what just added to the thing.
We're back. Excellent.
We're so bad.
Okay. It's all over.
Here.
Alright, I guess I'll believe it.
Right. Pep?
I can't, like I said, and now I'm no longer able to see it at all.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Hold on, I'm trying something on my end.
Okay. We are now experiencing technical difficulties.
Ari.
Please stand by.
Hold on, I think I fixed it.
House MD.
I love
I
House
fixed
MD.
Hey kid, I
Really?
got wasted yesterday. So there's sort of protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you?
How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, all that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I say a lot. That and Rachel's runs in German. Okay, so he's German.
Racial slurs in what?
Well, let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Who?
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. You think your clients are always right and you're wrong, unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything.
I love how much of a fucking scumbag this man is, by the way.
It's kind of needed, or like, it needs to set the stage for everything. He's the stage setter.
Absolutely.
You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it. If you're the apple of their eye. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. Notice of appeal. God forbid they ever catch something you said out of context. Like a racial slur in German. A month ago we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in an article about 2 birds in a nearby forest. Ridiculous, but I seen shit like that on Twitter. All because of we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about her feelings. Karen. They were having picnic parties in the same forest and were writing about them. Karen. God, I hope at least one of them gets by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. Their eyes out for blood. It was only a funny joke! Isn't it good to laugh?
Ha. 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 I'm also clapping. That's how funny it is.
You can't win. You will always offend somebody. That mustache is slowly becoming a fucking pencil mustache, by the way. And while some take it gracious, many just love feeling his soul. What the fuck is that guy? Is that Dorothy? They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your client. They're the ones you have to target. 10 years ago, by the way. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure. Let's go with that.
Hey, Fox News, very neutral looking, right?
I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda...
Sorry, I see everything has a little problem on my end,
No,
but okay. Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview that might be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I wonder who she is.
I think I know who that is.
I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when that Encore concert happened, I needed to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too.
Can he truly dig it?
Can you dig it?
Can I kick it?
Yes, you can. Can I kick it for all the people who will quest like the tribe does?
You introduced me to that today, by the way, because I was going through the list.
Huh.
Oh man, wait, you're still going through the music list? Oh, that makes me happy.
That list is fucking long, man, and I reach like one band a day.
Well, Pep, I am a massive music nerd, and to be honest with you, like, that is the shortest version of the list that I could provide you.
Well, if you ever want to expand, go for it.
Oh, I will be. The thing is, I listen to new albums almost every week, so...
Yeah.
Sometimes, but the issue is sometimes I'll listen to something a couple times throughout the week, and then I'll come back to it and I'll be like, oh, that was actually garbage. I don't know how I liked that. And sometimes I'll come back to things that I didn't like, and I think they'll be good. Anyway,
Go on.
here's your Grizzly Temple.
Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that guy's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I have less problems dealing with so-called justice warriors.
Who?
Southern
SAG
California?
SJW.
Yeah, it's South California.
Mm.
SJW. That mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in Simpsons.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects. Yeah.
Jesus.
They're an interesting group, you know? That's ridiculous. They only upset people born or raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis.
I wish they all could be California girls.
I think they are. I think a lot of them are. That's the gimmick.
They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather.
They have an interesting view on the world and Hollywood. They're pretty sensitive too. So like, we're gonna kill these hammers. Right?
Oh my god, Becky, we're totally gonna kill him with
Oh
hammers.
my god. Death.
By
Your
hammers?
Honor, League of Legends.
The fucking mental image is hysterical
Or
now.
Slinko.
Too many outlets have insulted him in the past. They're trigger happy against defamation. Yo, so like, I think this dude is trying to make fun of us. Like, you believe it?
Oh my god.
I had a dozen guys in Speedo talking to me about some news while splinting their bags of batteries.
Actually, it's a sock full of batteries.
Actually, it's dimes.
And they were still more pro-life than the producer guy. Think about it. Watching a bag on a hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant.
I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammocks and bags of batteries audience somewhere, though.
Well, I got it.
Consuelo Banana Hammock is a Roger persona.
Thank you. Please come again.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, it's also a Friends reference.
That was tiring.
My bad.
Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem.
Don't tell me.
Yep,
Yep.
I can't take the helmet off. Hey, Gil. Yeah, very funny.
Did you check the internet?
How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know?
But that should be somewhere for
I can
nerds.
break it, but I don't want damage to client's property.
Did you run out of air?
I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla.
Shit. Don't scare me like that, boss.
I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet.
What are you gonna do?
I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris! I need some unclogging advice.
Iris?
I heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine?
Yes!
She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust the chief.
She said
If
boss.
boss
I know
has
she said
99
boss.
haters, I'm against him. If boss
Yeah,
has
let's
one
hope you're
hater,
right.
they're dead.
Enemy of God.
Hey, honey, can you see me?
Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why?
Really? Man, they sell me the wrong stuff.
Who sold you what?
Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon, and... Are you talking to yourself again?
No.
Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then.
She didn't see you?
Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system.
Care to explain?
Why did you come here while invisible? What was your goal?
Have you seen those pics of or videos of someone stripping or undressing?
Yes, I have been on the internet.
But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible?
Come again?
No. There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request.
Is she a porn star?
Don't worry about it. I asked him to bring me something that made me invisible, and he did.
To actually give Pep a serious answer, it will
Yes.
come up. No, she's not a porn star. She's a sex worker.
Right.
Okay.
People pay her for things. But I'm only
No, don't
invisible
worry.
to cameras.
Huh. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with that kind of jammer?
You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. You will get a nano camo module.
You know what
know
you should
about
get,
you, right?
Dorothy? You should get a
Yes.
bandana. Infinite ammo.
Infinite ammo.
I also did the
Infinite
gesture.
ammo.
I want you to know, you can't see it because I don't have a camera, but I did the
Ammo.
gesture. Nano camo?
Have you heard of nano camo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials any color or texture you want. You ever heard of octo camo? You can order a module from them and change the color of clothes, walls, or tables with it.
No, Dorothy, but I did think about buying a solid eye once.
I've played MGS4.
I'm more of a snatcher
You
girl
didn't, Dorothy.
myself.
I'll kill you.
Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up.
Hammer.
But what does that have to do with what you want, though?
If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though.
Almost? To the human eye?
Well, it's not perfect. If you moved, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Willems see things differently, so it's ineffective against us.
I'm just imagining Dorothy having the Terminator vision. Now.
Tell
Okay, now
sex
imagine her
girl.
having sex with that.
Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again?
Oh, she flashed on the TV!
No!
What was that?
Don't worry about it.
Nothing. What are you having?
I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman.
Sure.
Booze in it.
It's time for the alky.
So
Put
is that the
more
main
booze
antagonist?
in
that we
No,
saw?
there's no antagonist in the
This is a drinking game. She's part of the prologue.
she
And also
she-
might show up later. I
She
don't
does show up later. She also do you remember the girl who showed up originally at the very start of the game that was like, "Hey, you're talking
it's
to
her,
yourself?"
right?
It's her. Yeah, she's like a ghost in the machine basically.
Yeah. She haunts our jukebox.
No, she hunts the TV.
I know.
One piano woman?
But also, I know.
Thanks. I love
Look,
these ones,
she's
you
a
know?
character who has a fucking android of this game. She's important.
No, she doesn't.
No, Anna does not have an Android.
Yeah.
Who does?
Are you talking about Dorothy?
Yeah, because Dorothy and Jill are the only ones with Nendos, and then Dorothy, Jill,
Yeah,
and
I thought
Boss
it
are the
was
only ones with
Dorothy.
plushies.
I thought it was Dorothy.
No.
No, that was Anna. I
Okay.
keep them for
Because
special occasions.
I cannot see
whenever
her
I'm
name at the
feeling
moment.
good, or when I need to get out of a slump.
And today?
Today, I feel good.
That's nice.
Okay, then. How's this for a bonus payment?
Oh, the ticket from Friday. I can't believe I still remember that.
That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I enjoyed the drink here otherwise.
I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything.
You know,
Hmm?
if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though.
Jill don't pay for Strange.
I'm not strange. I'm whatever you want me to be.
I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that.
You pay him to...
Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you
Yeah.
truly become invisible.
Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John.
I think she's calling. Jill, are you coming on to me?
Yes.
Let me know when you're good, Pep, because there's a Gil line on screen.
Okay, hold on. Dorothy.
Didn't see you here last Friday.
I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend.
And Monday.
Yeah.
Was it a girl?
I wish.
What'd you do?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, honey, what did he do?
Skip out on work and leave me to serve a shit ton of corgis.
Ruff, ruff, I'm a dog. Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff.
Dorothy, bark with me if you're my dog.
Ruff, ruff.
I-
Some people pay me to be a puppy girl.
Gil's been a complete mystery as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while.
Nebulous?
You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie.
Does your boss know about it?
Probably.
She said, I'm not one to judge. It
I'm not one to judge.
seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's really not necessary, and it's kind of a pain to think about.
No, you're not.
I'm right here, you know.
No, you're not.
Did I tell any lies, John?
No, Papa.
No, but... Okay, dang. Right, Jillian. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet?
She found it, she put it on, and now she's stuck. Some stuckage occurred, the helmet was involved.
It's still good, just a little airborne. Oh. Yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic.
as if you've done that before.
No shit.
Do you think she hasn't? I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a...
That's a what?
It's a bit early for those kind of stories, don't you think?
Honey, it's
Nope.
me. No, it isn't.
Fair enough. But,
It's me.
you know, it's weird I didn't see you yesterday.
It's Sludbot?
I have a job too, you know.
Yeah,
Sludbot.
but you usually come here before you start.
Aw, did you miss me that much, honey?
Maybe a little.
Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day.
I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird.
Normal weird.
The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter.
Oh, that guy. Really?
Not sex related, surprisingly. Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. After 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen.
3 years?
That guy is so pathetic!
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now.
Pep, you say that, but okay, you know the asshole guy from day one? If you serve him sweet drinks, he opens up to you about the reason that he does this, and it's because his wife and
daughter's
daughter
dead,
are dead.
right?
Yeah.
Right, obviously.
Yeah, that's so pathetic. Move on, brother.
Pepper, you can't just say that.
I can. Move on, asshole.
What do you
Sad.
mean? What do you mean you lost the baby? Go
What do you
find
mean?
it.
What do you?
Oh.
What do you mean you lost the baby? Go find it.
Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not?
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Sad. Seems she died 4 years ago.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's still hypersexual.
I seem
but
to
like,
attract that kind of people.
dude, having a sad daughter does not excuse sexual harassment.
Oh, absolutely. What kind of
You're
people?
bordering a rapist.
Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moon blast, would you?
Sure. One moon blast coming right up.
You know, I really like how people like Signal is
Give
also
me
does
booze.
draw
Give me booze.
robot eyes as if they were a camera.
Yeah.
Honey, why do you have a comp?
Well, I downloaded it from DDSnet.
That's not
Why am I
real.
role-playing right now? What the fuck is going on?
Pepper, it's me.
Also, did you not expect that we would banter and do this kind of shit? We did it last time too.
Pepper, it's me.
We did
What
it
do you
last time.
expect?
Here,
That's
Oh,
not.
I just wasn't thinking that. I don't know.
That's fair.
I don't know what I expected.
There's
Not
something
bad.
interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking
It's
them.
called addiction.
it tastes like sugar drowned in pure alcohol. A small wonder you feel like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you though.
Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl.
Before we
Right.
continue, hello,
Honey.
chat. Thank you for joining us.
Who the fuck is in chat?
Just somebody new.
People.
Do
I
you
don't know.
actually mind when anyone is, Dorothy?
Hold on, it may be a friend actually.
Not at all.
Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids?
We're not numbers, honey. Yes and no. Not a factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible.
Then you look like babies outside the factory?
No. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 to 13. Makes it easier to upgrade later.
Upgrade?
Oh yeah, that's a friend. Hi Zach, how you doing?
But I'm right here. Once a DFC at 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade.
Dorothy, repeat after me. A blood black nothingness began to spin.
I saw a tortoise.
Oh no. Was it on its back?
What-
Did you
what's
flip
a
it over?
tortoise? Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go
How
for
old
it,
are you,
some
like?
don't.
Are you like what, 10?
I'm a robot.
Fi-
I'm like 3.
Physically she's like 13 or 14, but like mentally she's 25.
She's physically 14? What the fuck are people doing to her? Ew!
No, it's
I-
pretty gross, but like,
Yeah,
will you go through with the upgrades?
I don't know. Right now I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know?
The robot girl, by the way, she's a sex worker. I feel it's important for Zach. Who came in a little later.
There are some implications there.
How so?
Horrible implications.
When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So, if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else.
Please give me one moment to vomit in this convenient trash can behind the bar.
It's work.
I didn't think about it that way, I guess. Should I think about it
Probably
at all?
I am neutral towards the robot girl.
I mean, maybe I'll go through
bet
it if
you
I ever
are.
decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am.
I see. Does anybody want to take?
hello, Jamie.
Does anybody want to take?
She went neutral, and we just had a buddy. What the fuck is that guy?
He's Adam Jensen. Welcome to.
No, I got like Johnny Silverhand from.
Does that happen a lot?
Cyberpunk.
Not really.
Listen, you can like the robot girl. I like the robot girl, that's why I'm voicing her.
It's a cyberpunk dystopia, Zach. We already went through so much horrible shit in the first stream.
Yeah. Anyways, Pepper.
What would happen? It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules.
Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear the cling of your shaker.
Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. I like how he's having his own clientele.
Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Oh, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today, I'm in a good mood. I suppose being polite of me to reject. Sure.
Talking about
I'll take your
hypersexuality.
Listen, hypersexuality is fine. Yay!
Oh, it's
honey,
fine, but
I'm
it's
a
just-
big sunshine cloud.
Like
be fine,
father,
just
like
a gut
mother.
punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I make commission. Please ask for something more expensive.
Shut up, honey.
Please.
I'd rather not.
Hey, you Lilum don't need to eat. We do.
You don't know that.
That girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay,
I'm
let
a
me get your
sex
orders.
worker, honey.
Okay, 1 big sunshine cloud and 1 gut punch. And, let's see, I believe we double the ingredients and then we
I
add...
asked for a big one.
You sure did, and guess what? I'm gonna drown that fucker in Carmetrine.
Booze, booze, booze.
We love Carmetrine. We love it.
Now make the gut punch.
Okay, back to the comp. G. Aged. And I assume this is a man who likes him some alcohol. Here and here.
Thank you.
Oh, in order? Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Gil.
I'm sorry, did you just call me Gil? I mean, it's my
Shut
job.
up. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something private?
If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
You look so sad.
And then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after, well,
Nanomachines, son.
After they violate every hole in your body, regardless of its original purpose?
yes.
You're not ready. It's like a baby right now. It's so funny.
That's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. Or being assaulted or the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker.
Hey, guess what happens in the sexual industry?
Uh-huh. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bang! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And
Is
besides,
that or they got
modded
abused by their
myself.
partner?
I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to command their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve
What have you
performance,
done
but
to your
it's just
body?
silly.
ID,
Don't think about it.
ID tag sex workers carrying ID tag guns.
I'll fucking kill you.
She,
Now I get
so
to ask you
she
something.
cannot be the ID tag anymore.
Sure, go ahead.
How much are you still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
So just your skin. So just your
Come
skin.
on, you know that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that, nothing more, young lady.
Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the mean.
Thank you, come again.
And
It's
girl,
like
something
a
else,
baby,
huh?
Dad. He's like, these characters are really good foils to Dorothy.
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. And she also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right. I'm gonna go and take my...
Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here.
Coming.
Give me those yowie hands over here.
I assure you they are not yaoi, nor... no, I guess they're not good feminine, so sure, we're going here. Sorry, can you... While I help her?
I'm sure, no problem.
I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. I'm sorry you'll have to deal with me.
No problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want anything else?
Can you make me a Mars blast?
That I can. 2 Mars blasts in
I'll
one
fucking
day?
blast you if you give me the wrong blast. Booze, 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 booze.
Nah, it's not, it's got a
I know.
specific Carmetrine amount, so I can't just booze it up.
Yeah, I know.
One Mars blast.
Bitter and minor, just like war.
Have you been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
So you
Thank you,
haven't been in a war.
Nope.
Not to an official one, at least.
Do you just want to look like this? Are you not a soldier? Do you just want to look like this?
ID tagged soldiers with ID tagged guns.
There's
ID tag prostitutes with ID tagged cum.
I already made that crack, but fair.
I know.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
At first, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around,
Okay, he's a hitman.
but I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a
No.
lot.
It's on can you kill a man and live with it?
What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or something like that?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible.
No,
Second,
no tracing back
I
to
don't
me.
come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for keeping my mind out of
My boss?
The
I've seen
boss.
what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire? You? I think the proper term for that is cyberpsychosis.
I'll fucking
What the
shoot
fuck is
you.
That she can
Don't
deal
mind that.
Is she a super soldier?
She has a robot arm.
Hard not to mind it if you
One
just
robot
said.
arm is not the same as being a super soldier.
Dana the Red Comet.
You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor,
What
though.
what?
Damn, I still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
Yeah, but she told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of those rumors herself.
There belongs
Also,
to one place you heard.
It's very likely that she just had something and needed to get a new arm.
It's possible.
She just had a disease or something and lost the arm.
Maybe I'll see
Or
her in
B.
action someday.
Accident. B
You
car
should.
accident.
Quite the show.
Pep, you're up.
Hold
Fatal
on,
eye
my end.
pepper.
Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break.
Finally. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, I'm on my break.
All right.
Gonna give her the old save, and then we just have, when I say Kira, you say Miki left, and then I think we will
Kira,
probably end it there
Miki.
just because I have to order dinner as well.
Cool.
I also have to eat dinner, so yeah.
Okay.
Boss should really clean these chicken buckets she throws out.
No.
Everyone can smell the spice from a mile
I can
away.
eat my KFP wherever I want to.
What do you do in your job?
I eat food. I am the boss. Sorry, can't hear you.
How are
You
you
can take a couple
How do
minutes
you
more,
maintain
you
your
know.
figure in after eating so much?
I'm fine, thanks. How did you...
Why did I build a
Man.
bar right next door to the original?
Money.
I like
Can I be
money.
honest? Can I be honest? Donna is kind of gender goals.
I fucking love Dana. She's
Thanks.
great. How did you get the helmet off?
Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it at the point of voiding the warranty. Keep it safe in case she comes back, okay?
Sure.
Now, take it away from me before I feel compelled to put it on again.
Right.
This helmet is speaking to you like the fucking Green Goblin.
I shouldn't.
This is Kira Miki, by the way.
wear the helmet.
Yes, it's open. Great.
Welcome to Valhalla.
Hey, what places? There's like some in the back.
Pep, you're cutting in and out, by the way.
Hold on, I can.
No, you're a bit better there. Do you often enter places without knowing what they are?
Sorta, kinda, yeah.
Well, this is a bar.
A bar, nice, nice.
What can I get you?
I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me?
What do you normally enjoy?
I like tea.
That's not something I can work with. What about flavors?
Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry, it's too confusing.
Something bitter, but not too bitter. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see
Give
what I
her
can
a
do.
moon blast.
Now, see, I would, but this is why I went to J.C. Elton's and bought the Mulan tea.
Oh, I didn't know you could do
Blast.
that.
And then if you serve her the
Everything
tea,
here is $500.
if we serve her the tea on, I believe it's either this or the second occasion. I can't remember if it's one, both, or either or. But
Wait,
you
I
unlock
love
her
her
ending.
design. I
Well, her
love
design's
face.
great.
He's another Lilum.
Here you go.
You know what she looks like? Sally Face.
Who?
Hey, I like this one. But didn't you say you didn't have tea?
Well, it's not freshly made tea or anything like that. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss?
I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky. I'm the glow that will guide you through sorrow. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams.
Sailor Moon?
I'm Kira Miki.
So, should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kira?
No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Miki.
Do you pronounce the asterisk?
Here, let me help. I'll say Kira. You say Miki. Okay?
TwoDog, I'm assuming not, but you should put some oomph on that, Kira. Make it shine.
Kira.
Okay.
Kira.
Mickey.
Mickey?
No. Put more spirit into it. Kira.
Mickey.
Mickey.
Almost there. Kira.
Miki.
Mickey.
Kira.
Miki.
Mickey.
Kira.
Miki.
Mickey.
Mickey. Kira.
Miki.
Kitty. That's
God.
it. Are you feeling it?
Art thou feeling now, Mr. Krabs?
Miki.
Mickey.
Mickey. Even my mom got in.
Mickey.
Kira.
Miki.
Mickey.
And don't you ever forget it.
What the hell am I doing?
Where were we, Jamie?
Right, I was telling you.
Man, you're good.
Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I've got concerts in a bit.
Concert? Wait, you're the Lilin that was putting on a concert tonight?
I'm one Lillian who's putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if it's the same Lillian you're looking for.
And what are you doing all the way down here in the Neon District?
Well, we were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concerts posters outside and decided to check this place.
Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous?
It's a fucking robot.
Won't your producer be mad when you go back?
Beep boop.
He will, but it's not the first time I've done this, nor will it be the last. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway.
I see. How big is this concert?
We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and sold out fast. So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks, even.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, and that's nice.
Over 100,000 isn't many? Then what is?
Normally, that's actually 500,000 is the standard for more numbers on Real People World.
Wait, hold on. Based on your little demonstration before, I should call you Miss Miki, right?
You don't get it. Let's start from... Okay.
Okay,
get it.
I'll just call you Miss Idol then.
Okay.
Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft?
Soft? Like alcohol-free?
No, I mean soft as in soft.
Soft?
Like a soft drink.
Let's see what I can do for that. Now, there's a specific answer to this, and I can't remember what it is, so I'm going to use the guide like a lazy person.
I was about to say,
I thought it was the blue fairy, but it is the blue fairy. Okay, cool. One of these will make all your teeth turn blue. I hope you brushed them well. And then also alcohol-free.
Hey, she has a show in a few hours. What do you mean, blue tea?
Try this.
Yeah, this'll do it, thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks? Where's that image?
What?
The perfect martini? Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire, that kind of stuff.
When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump in the forehead when the bottle slipped out of his hand. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless, and they also slow down the process of actually making a drink.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show. Yeah, this sketch is for me. It can feel incredible. It's very rewarding, you know. It can be feel incredibly powerful.
I'll keep it in mind.
Hey, is this less important?
Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
No guessing. Are you sure or not?
Yeah, do as you want.
Okay then, who should I make it out to?
Maybe for boss? I wonder if Gil would like it, though.
Boss. Your name, girl!
Oh, for Jill, then.
Or Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki.
Oh, that's a pretty autograph.
1, 2,
Thanks!
3. Miki beam.
No, thank
What?
you.
2,
Oh God.
I'm guessing someone...
3! Miki beam!
Anyway.
Beam.
I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you is their fair share of stalkers, right?
Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are the shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club.
What's the difference?
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me right now.
I see.
They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers. The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and no acting groups.
I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them. I remember one known to protect me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast.
And she fails to see the problem?
Hey, free food is free food! No wonder whatever else he puts into the food, you know, like his gummies. Just wish they leave my underwear. Yeah, I just wish they leave my underwear door the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my underwear, you know?
I take pride in my old liquor collection. I guess it's the same. No, wait, it isn't.
Yeah, you get me, Jill. You don't do silly
Mm,
things like have opinions and be against turning your face into a robot one. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn. She is the star that shines in the light. In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone.
I love Get a Robo.
Everything goes as planned, and the weather forecast is accurate. The sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. You'd be depressed if they ask for your love as a drug as an in-car, though.
That sounds nice.
That's-
Alien in a wig.
Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth the ridiculous price, you know? Don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah. One time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl who served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to make myself up.
Let's see what I can find for you. Okay, something bitter. I believe-
Booze, 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 booze. Get him nice and drunk, Gil.
Oh wait, not
Information.
aged, not aged.
Booze, booze.
Anyway, I
We're on
really like Kira Miki.
Oh, she's
fun.
We're on
Great.
a booze cruise until we're dead, Gil.
Try this.
Yeah, this works.
So how was it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
I figured if it was for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice, thanks.
I hope you aren't offended by this question, but...
Hmm?
I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music?
I'll let you know that before becoming Miki, I was very accomplished. I had concerts every week and part-time bars with a jazz band.
I love jazz.
I still write and compose my own. I still write and compose my own songs.
Whoa. Cool. Why the change?
He just likes it.
Going from jazz and piano to idol?
Have you ever thought about the power music has over people?
Constantly.
You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions.
Uh,
Hey, how I feel about what art?
Before we continue with the dialogue here, I'd also like to point out that I don't know if this was an intentional reference, but Lady Gaga was the same way, where she was actually a very accomplished pianist before she became a pop sensation.
Yeah, she always loved music because it's fucking Lady Gaga.
Yeah.
And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. It's, again, what I feel about art. Art is universal language. Being a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide.
See, you should
Kids
like
and
idol.
adults, men and women, they all have access to my music. And I can reach every one of them.
Wow.
There's no problem with idols.
So, what music do you like, Joe?
Jazz? I mean, I'm not picky, but I do prefer instrumentals.
Why?
I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half the listeners actually care about what's being said.
I'm a weirdo. I'm a creep.
I was actually thinking of Every Breath You Take by The Police, because that's actually recently come into controversy, but... Which is weird, because that song has always been like that, but...
I give you a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at my moment.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, then. I'm out. Bye, Jill.
Me, right,
Thanks for helping me pass the time.
Mickey just sings Bones.
Sure. Please come again.
Give me no time to think. I'm in the bathroom looking at me.
Jesus.
In the mirror.
I'm in the Bones looking at Bones.
Oh, my patience is waning. Is this entertaining? My patience is
alright.
waning.
Pep.
Will she be alright?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
You think she'll come back?
Usually I'd say no, but I honestly don't know. Boss, we're done for the day.
Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert?
Nah, I don't think so. I don't have any tickets anyway. Hey, boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells?
Why, that was my moniker during my wrestling days.
Your... huh?
What? That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters.
You're changing the lore.
They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads.
Any reason for being red specifically?
She loves red. Look at her.
That way, I was 3 times faster.
What
you
are
know,
y'all?
like racing stripes.
What are you? What?
How'd you find that out? Do you like wrestling?
A client told me yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it now.
I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it.
Maybe. In any case, John's cleaning the glasses today, so I'm leaving now.
And take care, Gil.
Oh, and boss? Don't call me Gil. And please don't cram anything in your head without thinking.
No promises.
Yeah, no promises.
Hell yeah, baby. No mistakes.
Yay!
Go team.
Grab a snack on the way home. It's on me.
By the way, I kind of love doing Miki's voice.
Oh, Miki's great. Okay, I'm gonna go to the shop.
The amount of bits I done didn't show.
Look, ouch, yeah.
Not yet. Later. Later.
Dude, if I could, you know what song I should have sang with her voice? Closer.
Oh my god, yes.
Sing the new Miku Fujoshi song.
Alright, friendos.
I don't know it by heart. That's the thing.
I also don't know it at all.
So yeah, normally we would probably go for another 45 minutes. Day 3 is very short, but I need to go get some food and wash some laundry and stuff.
Right now, so
okay.
It was fun though. I loved it.
Right on.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining us today.
Do.
If anyone is interested, I will post a link to our community Discord in the chat as well.
Oh,
Why
Hi,
not?
Zach, if you want, you can join if
Why
you're
not?
still
Do it.
here.
Hidden use copy button. Huzzah.
Aye.
Oh, it doesn't actually allow me to post the link. That's fun. Let me try that.
yeah. Discord,
But
that's
yeah,
like
one of
it.
my friends actually joined it if it wasn't obvious.
Invite people. This channel is private. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
If you actually want, I can just send a link. I have him on Discord.
Yeah, but I was hoping if there was anyone else watching, because I have not seen how many viewers we have. But that's fine. Yeah, just
Around 3. We had around 3 and 2.
gonna say. Anyway, thank you for joining us.
Chia.
It'll on the YouTube VOD. It'll also be in the description.